I thought my best friend had my back until I heard her laughing about my secrets at lunch. Tara and I had been inseparable since 7th grade. She was the sister I never had, the one person who knew everything about me. I trusted her with my deepest fears. How dad's drinking was getting worse. How mom hid bruises under makeup. How I cut myself sophomore year when the pressure became too much. How I was secretly dating Avery, even though my parents would disown me if they knew I was gay. When I came out to her, Tara cried happy tears. When I showed her the scars on my wrists, she didn't judge, just held my hands and made me promise to call her instead next time. Senior year, I was finally feeling hopeful. For the first time in years, I felt like I could breathe. See, Tara had secrets too, like how she'd been stealing money from her job at her mom's boutique, how she'd been accepted to Stanford but lied about getting rejected because she was too scared to leave home, how she'd hooked up with our married English teacher last month. Unlike Tara, I wasn't cruel enough to broadcast someone's pain for entertainment. That Tuesday, I forgot my lunch and decided to eat in the library. I was heading to our usual spot when I heard her voice carrying from the next aisle over. And get this, Tara continued, her voice full of amusement. She thinks she's gay. Like, she's never even kissed a guy. How would she know? The group burst into laughter. I recognized the voices, popular girls who'd never given me a second glance. Oh, and you guys can't tell anyone this. Tara's voice dropped to a stage whisper. But she used to cut herself. I saw the scars. So dramatic, right? Some people will do anything for attention. More laughter. Someone made a comment about daddy issues that sent them into hysterics. 4 years of friendship, of shared secrets. And this was how she really saw me. Not as a person struggling to survive, but as entertainment. That afternoon, Tara acted completely normal. She asked about my day and invited me to sleep over Friday, like nothing had happened. I smiled and said sure, but I was already planning. Friday night, around midnight, I casually mentioned that I'd heard some interesting gossip at lunch Tuesday. Her face went pale. I heard everything, I said quietly. Every word, every laugh. She started crying. I'm so sorry, I was just trying to fit in. And my trauma was your ticket to popularity? I sat back down, watching her face crumble. Remember when you told me about the money? From your mom's boutique? Her face went white. How much was it again? 300? 400? Funny how you called me dramatic for cutting, but stealing from your own mother. Please, she whispered, mascara running down her cheeks. And Stanford. I leaned forward. Congratulations on your acceptance. Strange how you told everyone you got rejected. Then there's our English teacher. You were so worried about people finding out. Called it your biggest mistake. Stop, she choked out. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to tell those girls exactly what you did, spreading someone's mental health struggles for social points. The difference is, I'm not going to share your secrets unless you force me to, because unlike you, I understand that someone's pain isn't entertainment. She left that night and never spoke to me again. Monday morning, Avery found me in the library. You seem different, she said. Good different, I smiled. Some betrayals are actually gifts. They show you who people really are.